Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room or recap, sorry, the live trading room recap for Friday, March the 15th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. This is an email address you can use to get a hold of me, and I might be changing this link. I don't want to change it yet until we have the official link, but as most of you are probably aware, there is a new trading room. I only opened the Omnovia/Webinado room for about an hour this morning to catch any stragglers that didn't know there was a new room. I may just have it open for another half hour, a couple of days next week. Hopefully we'll have the official link to get into the new room. But, if we don't, we don't. I'm hoping, though, sometime next week. And in the body of this email you'll see the link for the new room. It's just a general link. Again, when I say, we have to make some other changes, we have to change it in the channel bar, we have to have it on our website, do a few things, and it has to be coordinated with our accounting and all of that. So anyway, that's why it's taking a little bit longer. And I open the room at 9 o'clock, and that's when I start to share my screen, get live on the mic, get about 9:05, and I go up to 3:30, Mondays to Thursdays, and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. So not really much to talk about today. Again, I was really spending most of this week trying to get people accustomed to the new room and kind of monitoring the old room. Not that there was that much to do in that regard over the last couple of days. So really didn't do very much trading. What I do want to talk a little bit about, though, is the new beta. So you go to I'll put the link for how to get the new beta, because this has been an often asked for feature, time frame, now weekly and monthly charts. Okay, so it's in the new beta. It's 4.2.72. If you know how to do it, go to our homepage and find where the downloads are, and just scroll down, because you're going to see a big download link for our production version. You have to scroll down to the page a little bit. In fact, I wonder if I could do it right now quickly. Just give me a minute here. I'm just going to put this on pause. Okay, so on this link, which I'll put in the email, okay, this is what it's going to say, and you might think, well, that's what you have to download. You have to scroll down to the bottom. You see, that's the latest production version, but what you want... Oh, there we go. It's working now. What you want is to download here, 4.2.72, okay? That's what you want to download. That will give you, move this off, that will give you access to the charts, monthly and weekly. And also, and I should, you'll notice that we just had a pop-up there for the 25% off. There's a code in here also, 25% off now for St. Patrick's Day. And that'll be 25% off the first month of a standard or premium service, or the entire year of our standard or premium service, plus 25% off the Brokerage Plus one-time add-on. Okay, the licensing fee or the licensing, it's $1,100 normally. It's a one-time fee. What that means is, but again, minus 25%. What the one-time fee means that if you happen to unsubscribe from Trade Ideas for whatever reason, vacation, break from trading, then you come back, the Brokerage Plus will still be there for you, okay? So I just wanted to really point that out to you. And the other thing, if you have Holly, then these are pretty cool reentry price, and reentry stop price, okay? So what this means is these are 3 columns that you can add. You just have to go to the columns, right-click on the window, the columns, and at the bottom here they are. All right, you can just add them. So what it means is, if you see something in the time, okay, that means that this was triggered. Nothing hugely scientific, but if you take the entry price, 370, the stop price, 345, and you divide that by 2, and then you add that number to, obviously that'd be about 13 cents, so 12.5 cents, but 13 cents we'll say. Add that, and that gives you a new potential entry, okay? So if you see something popping into the reentry time, you'll see we'll have a bunch of numbers here, but none of them triggered because none of them got back to the halfway point, or they kept going higher and there wasn't a reason. Usually it's because, of course, the stock has moved down and then it comes back up. So the whole idea, the theory, is that, Holly is giving you a second time in which to get into the trade if you want to. And so you can see, and with a new stop. Okay, there would be the new stop. The old one was 345. This makes sense because it's slightly lower than it's slightly lower, so that makes sense that's why that would be a new stop. So this is a great new feature. So the way I like it is that if you miss the trade the first time, you might say, rats, I missed it. But then you know what? You can get a trigger later on for it. Especially you miss it, maybe it moved up, maybe, and you missed it, and then it moved down and it actually gets either stopped out or timed out or a reduced risk out, and then it comes back to that midpoint, maybe giving you a second chance to get into the trade. So cool little feature, but you'll need 4.2.72 for that. All right, everybody, I think that is really it. I don't really know trades to go over, so I just want to get back into the room. So again, please go into the new trading room, and hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you there at 9 o'clock, bright and early, Monday morning. Bye-bye.